The moon went full the day before St. Patty's Day, so what does that mean for the rest of the week?
The moon was full in Virgo yesterday. That means moderation, leading up to the equinox, which is on Thursday. So the sun enters Aries, and it's time to do the prosperity ritual. So for Pisces, which is the sign we're in now, the full moon in their sign indicates it's time to pay attention to partners and what the partner's needs are. And if you give your partner a chance, they'll have a fairly long list of things that they need you to change as a Pisces. For Aries, it's in their sixth house in work and responsibility, and they need to attend to the details of their job, not the big picture of their job, but the day-to-day minutia of the job. They need to work that out and make sure that they haven't, in their haste to get to the next thing, left anything undone. For Tauruses, it's in their fifth house of love affairs, children, sports, amusements, pleasures, and Tauruses really actually enjoy this week. They have a good time doing things that appeal to the Taurus rather than anybody else. For Geminis, this is calling their attention to their fourth house of home and foundation, and that they really need to clean that up. Instead of worrying about the big picture, Geminis need to focus on the home picture and make sure that that is all squared away. For Cancers, it's in their third house of day-to-day living, and they need to pay attention to the details of some kind of contract or some kind of negotiation that they're dealing with. The full moon spotlighted where they need to pay attention, and they need to follow through on that and not procrastinate. For Leos, it's about money. It's about making more money. It's about using their own resources and maximizing their existing resources. And I know that they're in partnership with someone, and they need to make sure those details are all in a line and all in a row, because it's going to affect the Leo's bottom line. For Virgos, it's the full moon in their sign, and the spotlight is on them, and Virgos talk a big deal about, if I was in charge, I'd do this and I'd do that, and this is the right way to do it, and the universe is going to go, okay, let's see what you got. For Libras, it's in their 12th house, and for them, it's a matter of this full moon means it's time to finish up things that they've already put into motion, not start new things, because there's really no energy to start new things for Libra, so they want to kind of finish up old tasks, otherwise they're going to get yelled at. For Scorpios, it's their 11th house of hopes, wishes, goals, and objectives, and it's going to take a group of their well-placed female friends to help the Scorpio get what it is that the Scorpio says that they want. For Sagittarians, it's in their 10th house of career and public standing. The spotlight is on the job that they do, the profession that they're in, and the way they do that job. And as Sagittarians who are big fans of, ballparking kind of things, they really need to pay attention to the details, because it's the details that are going to trip the Sagittarian up. For Capricorn, it's in the 9th house of the law, and the law is on their side, and more importantly, the letter of the law, the specifics of the law, is on the Capricorn side. And, when the law's on your side,
use it.
You want to use it. For Aquarians, it's in their 8th house of other people's money, and they need a detailed accounting of not only their own resources, but the jointly held resources, the resources they share with somebody else. And it's not going to be good enough just to take somebody's word for it. They're going to really need to pay attention and look at it closely and gather up all the details so they can make an informed decision. So that's tomorrow's news today for the 12 signs of the zodiac. Don't forget to dance naked and burn money for prosperity after midnight on Wednesday and before midnight on Thursday for the equinox.
Sounds great to me.
Always a pleasure.
See you next week.
Next week.